So, if you're not from here, let me kind of paint a picture. I don't know if you've ever been in downtown Atlanta or like Atlantic Station. All of a sudden you pull a camera out, there's like three officers surrounding you telling you, bro, you can't film here. So situations like that all throughout the city and people staring at you when you're trying to record, it kind of drove me to go to different places to start filming. Been filming for a couple months now. I had a couple videos kind of do well, and I just want to continue it after. I'm coming up with new ideas, working with different artists in the area. So it's really just a matter of time at this point.
This is a high quality film, right?
Yo, since you all let them call back, I'm torn. I'm in Florida, cause LA still be boring. I'm too high now, I'll be there in the morning. Since you all let I fuck you in the foreign. All these niggas hate, all these bitches hate. No, on my, yo.
So the whole journey kind of started when I discovered camcorders, and I liked the way that camcorders looked in certain scenarios and situations. I ended up buying one, and I didn't realize how useful it would become to me further down in the future. I started off filming in the city. I feel like everyone does. When they first get a camera, well, they're starting their local area first and start filming themselves, and then they'll move on to the city. I had a little electric skateboard at the time.
Eats this shit for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Nigga wants dessert. Nigga, what's up, nigga?
Which really helped with getting around in a little backpack. And I was just kind of testing different footage, just testing how the camera looked, testing the zoom, and everything about it was really well. The zoom, how the footage looked in broad daylight, even at night when I was able to start buying lights. At night, the camera looked really well, and even when I didn't have lights and I had to search for light, the camera looked really well. So after all the experiments, I don't know if I lost motivation or I was just running out of ideas, which is funny because I didn't even get to try the main idea that I had. But you know, life hit hard and I wasn't able to film as much or even make music as much. The little break was fun, it was, but you know, life was not, it was not fun. But that hardship kind of led me back to the camera. I was like, okay, I gotta make some moves. So I ended up giving up my last to like go buy some lights. I could only buy 2 lights. Couldn't even take the bus down nowhere or the train. I started hopping trains and sneaking onto the buses. And I ended up filming a little series in this abandoned, I don't even know if that place was abandoned. It just seemed like a construction site that was just kind of hidden in plain sight. I snuck in, they had like a security guard. And the first time I snuck in, I was like, yo, this place is amazing, right? And the second time, I came up with this idea. I was like, let me try and shoot something here. Ended up shooting some footage. Right now, it's probably gonna turn into Juice WRLD, All Girls Are the Same, how I imagined it. Cause it just gives me that vibe, like the way the colors look, they're so exaggerated. I just was like, that was the first song that kind of came to my mind. And you know, it's an old classic, I might as well. But after I, was in the area and was shooting those little scenes, it kind of inspired me again because I saw the vision again with the lights. And it led me to kind of start searching for abandoned places, but then trying to set up the scenes with the lights. And that led me to one of the best spots I found. I had brought LQ over there, I brought Eternl over there. I'm finna bring a whole bunch of more people over there so I can start just getting out more content and everything. That's my favorite spot right now. In the beginning, I didn't really collaborate with friends that often, whether it be because I was embarrassed of this YouTube stuff or I just didn't want to. I don't know. I just started collaborating with Eternl.Fvr. He kind of like the only collaboration I'm really doing. He's a producer, he makes music, designer. We have to collaborate on some clothes when I get the brand up for my other page. But he's my only collaboration right now. I'm working with some other people that I had just met that's also in Atlanta. So I have a couple collaborations coming and some videos that have popped off already. The How I Imagine series, I mean, y'all already know about it. So why did I make this video? I don't know. I kind of just wanted to show off like some of the footage I can't really put into an edit, but I want to use it. And also it's like, I just want to show my journey now in the beginning stages when things are like bubbling up, and then show it when I feel like personally everything's just positive, it's just good vibes. And you know, it's like, I don't even feel like a lot of people thought I would make it this far. And I made it pretty far with this page and the other page. I just kept transforming, just kept changing. If I got stuck in one place, I would try and evolve into another lane just so I could keep pushing, keep moving forward. And I'm not exactly at that spot where it's like everything's all good and dandy, but I feel like things are starting to come together, starting to wrap up. And let's just see how the journey goes at this point. That was really all I wanted to say.